What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be going ahead and doing some more showcase with the new Gotenks. I'm a massive fan of this guy. I'm really happy that I pulled this unit. This guy is a beast. He is an absolute monster, and definitely one of the better characters that is released like this calendar year in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. An absolute homie. So we're going to be showcasing him. This time we're going to be using him as the leader. Last video when we took on the Goku and Frieza event, we used him more just as a regular sub on the team, but I actually wanted to use him as a leader. So we had double Gotenks ready to go, and we're going to go up against the God of Destruction event number 2. Main reason for that is because every single enemy in this event has a Ki Blast super attack, which of course the Gotenks has the ability to counter, which is fantastic. So that's going to be the gist of this one. I'm not 100% sold on the team. I don't have the best Majin Buu Saga category characters, but we're going to run with what we got, and hopefully we can make use of it. Pretty bad rotations to start things off, though, as we've got one of the Gotenks in slot 7, so we're not going to see him for quite a while. It means that our rotations for these first few turns, for the first like 4 or 5 turns, our rotations are definitely going to be out of whack. Lots of damage here. So Helez, this character here, she can't really do too much. She has the ability to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks, so that's a little annoying. I am concerned here because she is tech, so she's going to do a lot of damage to that Gohan, so we don't want him in slot 1. I'm really concerned about putting the strength Gohan in slot 1, mainly due to the fact that Gohan doesn't really have a lot of defenses until you build him up. Potentially we could put the Trunks and Goten there, because like he does have the ability to dodge, but it's not great. Let's just keep Gohan at the front, and hopefully things go well. If not, then yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We will get the 24 key super attack, should I say. Very important that we get that. And not many AGL slots, so that's going to be okay. At least we will get the ultra super attack and get the unit super attack as well. A lot of damage there. Okay, good that we didn't see any super attacks. That is a good thing, at least. If we do fall below relatively low HP thresholds, we can go ahead and use an item. Probably ideal to use an item as well, because we do have Goku and Vegeta on the team, the Strength Vegito, and it would be really cool if we get the opportunity to see him come out. So we'll see what happens. Gohan, of course, is really good. I really wish I had more investments in this guy, but of course, we've just got him at 55%. He is really, really good when you get him a little bit more invested. But hey, Gohan's going to be a beast, because we're going to be able to use his active skill a little bit later on, the standby, to do the family Kamehameha, which we are definitely going to use in this video. Gohan and Trunks, Goten and Trunks, should I say, really good character, actually. Really solid. Oh, they're going to use a super attack. This is going to hurt. Oh, we get up with the dodge. Let's go. Let's go. And then Gohan with the unit super attack with the Goten and Trunks fusion into Gotenks. I'm not really the biggest fan of this AGL Gohan, but he's not terrible. Like, he's just fine. He's not like the worst character ever, but he's far from being like good. I don't know. He's a bit of a weird situation with this guy. He's just a perfectly balanced unit, I feel. I feel he is a little underpowered though. Like his damage output is not great. Hopefully she can only super once per turn. I believe she can only super once per turn, so we should be okay there. Okay, so we finally see Gotenks here, which is good. I don't remember exactly what the requirement is. 77% or less starting for the 4th turn. Okay, so that's fine. We'll try and maintain our HP. Gotenks is going to tank a bunch of damage here, which is fine because he's very good at tanking damage. We want to make sure we get his 24 key super attack. Do this to get a little bit of HP recovery. Goku and Vegeta get that 24 key or the 18 key super attack, and then I guess we'll just do this to make sure that this Goku gets his super attack as well. That in Goku getting his recent EZA, really solid character, but I feel like the base forms of that Goku and Vegeta that recently got their EZA, like they're pretty bad, but when they go into their next forms, you know, obviously Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they get really, really good from that point onwards. Gotenks just beasted on this right now. He's just doing so much damage. Obviously, 3rd super attack, which is nice, and when he's at 24 key, getting that guaranteed crit is a major, major big deal. Bop. There we go. All right, moving on to the next stage, which is going to be Beerus. Olme Beerus. Okay, so anything major with him? He has the potential to evade. He gets 5% attack with each attack received. That's annoying. Okay, so every time we hit him, he will get slightly stronger. Okay, and he has a territory as well. Attack boost greatly increases attack. Okay, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and the fact that Gotenks is tech is a little scary. I am almost considering using Gohan's active skill now, but I feel like it would be better to save the active skill for a little bit later. But then again, Gotenks is going to have type advantage against Bellmod. I think we'll save the active skill for now. I have faith that Gotenks should be able to tank pretty well here. So I'm going to use Gotenks, get that 24 key super attack, 24 key super attack with the strength Gohan. And then, of course, we'll have Goten and Trunks do what they do. Let's just pick up that right there. Okay. Now, hopefully Beerus doesn't do too much damage. Let's see what happens here. Of course, we will be able to counter if we survive it. We do, because Gotenks is a monster. And there's the counter attack, of course. Does the guaranteed crit. Still a lot of damage from the normals, but we must have got that massive damage reduction when he takes a super attack. I think it's like a 777% defense increase when you're hit with a super attack. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened there, because we literally took no damage from that at all, and then we took a bunch of damage from the normal attacks. So I think we got pretty lucky with that proc there from Gotenks, which is just wild to see. And I believe it's going to be the 4th turn coming up after this one, so I think we actually might be able to see Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito, which will be pretty exciting, because you don't see that character come out too often. So let's see what happens here. Okay, we're taking damage, which is good. Hopefully, Goten and Trunks should actually hit pretty hard here, which is good. Hopefully, a couple of supers would be nice too. Bop. Just straight up, just gonna kill Beerus in one turn. Almost. Almost. Should have probably been in one turn, but we didn't get a secondary super attack. He did dodge one of our attacks, which was pretty annoying. Okay, and then we do get the fusion, right? We do. All right. Let's go ahead and turn off the animations real quick. Because I just love seeing this. Here we go.
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito!
Hell yeah. And this is Super Vegito. It is time. Okay, so, let's go ahead and just put Gotenks up the front, because that's what Gotenks does. He just likes to tank hits all day, every day. 24/7, 365, you know the deal. And of course, we've got the heal as well for when the Vegito fusion occurred, too. That's massive, dude. That's so good. And I know the Vegito can do counters and stuff, so that's actually going to be kind of nice to see. But he does more counter. His damage from his counters is a lot better after his supers a couple times, so we probably won't put him in slot 1. And we get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku transformation as well. All things coming up right now. Yes, sir. Alright, up against Champa. So what is Champa's ability? He gets 10% defense every time he receives an attack. So he's going to be harder and harder to kill. We are getting close towards the end of this battle here, so I think I am going to use the active skill of the Family Kamehameha. Let's actually just go ahead and see that animation as well. Let's pull this one off.
I'm the one who's going to defeat you!
Alright, we are good to go. Let's go ahead and turn those animations... Well, we can leave the animations off for now. If anything happens, it is what it is. So we see a super attack launched from Champa. We'll leave Gotenks up the front there because he can go ahead and counter that. We'll do that to make sure he gets his 24 key super attack. Try and pick up as many of these Dragon Balls as we can so that we can just get them out of the way, make sure that we have them. And then Goku can just use all of those key orbs right there. Okay. So, I think we should be okay in terms of defense. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, easy. And then, of course, everyone does a Ki Blast super attack in this event. So, no matter what, as long as Gotenks gets super attacked, he is going to counter. And then coming in with 2 super attacks, both of which being guaranteed crits. Dude, Gotenks just eating up everything in this event, dude. So cool, man. I wonder if the 10th anniversary characters are going to be related to the Majin Buu saga as well. We'll have to wait and see. You know, it's kind of interesting they bring out this Gotenks now, potentially, because if he does have synergy with the 10th anniversary units, oh man, it's going to be a pretty disgusting team, I can tell you that for sure. And even Goku. Goku's no slouch as well. Goku's going to be doing some pretty good stuff. And he has a really high chance to dodge opponents as well. I gotta keep remembering that we want to give Goku as many key slots as possible as well. Because when he gets, I think, 6 or more key slots is when he gets a lot of his bonus abilities from his passive skill. Okay, we eat that up. That's good. Okay, Gotenks is probably just going to solo this guy. I kind of want to put Vegito up front because I haven't seen Vegito's animations in a hot minute. Let's go ahead and do that. Pick up that to make sure we pick up all the Dragon Balls. And then we'll do that. Alright, Vegito, show us what's up. The counter attack, here we go. Bop! And then Super, here we go. Dude, I haven't seen these animations so long, dude. Such a cool character. I remember when this guy first dropped, he was like the most hype unit of all time, man. And now that he's supered, we get the bonus damage from his crit. And then Gotenks can go ahead and finish it off. Now, this is not going to be a guaranteed crit because it is not a 24 key super attack. But we still got the knockout, which is great. And we move on to the final, which is Bellmod. Old mate Bellmod. What's his ability here? Nullifies super attack sealing. He has the ability to seal super attacks. So Gotenks has been sealed. We will not be seeing a super attack from him. That is disappointing. That is very disappointing. But we are on the final stage now, so let's go ahead and pop some of these active skills. Let's go ahead and use Gotenks' active skill here. That's such a cool KO screen as well. With the peace sign. That's so good. Let's go ahead and use Gohan's as well. Just, you know, because we might as well. Gohan is taking none of your shit, Bellmod. He is taking absolutely none of that.
You can't beat me.
So he gets a bit of a defense increase, a little bit of damage. You guys know the deal. Unit super attack. I want to consume a bunch of key slots, and then we're going to go ahead and pop the Family Kamehameha. Let's see how much damage we can do. This is not the most optimal Family Kamehameha out there, but it should still do a pretty decent amount of damage. Let's see what we got.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
Use every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one! Father!
Bro, if that was a crit, that would have been so crazy. 41 mil coming in there from the Family Kamehameha. Absolutely love to see it. So Gotenks is sealed, so he's not going to do that much damage. So we'll see what happens. But we have everyone with max key. And then he should still be able to counter, I do believe. He should still be able to counter. Heating it up. He does counter, which is great. This should still do a decent amount of damage. Okay, nice. And of course he's sealed, but the attacks will still be criticals, all things considered. Obviously would like it to be super attacks, but it is what it is. Additional supers would be nice. His cooldown is 5 turns apparently. So we'll see. I don't think we're going to see an additional super though. And of course Gohan's had a bunch of stacks now, so he's going to be pretty much good to go. He might just straight up finish it right here. He did the Family Kamehameha and then a couple super attacks. He might just be doing it himself. Hold on. It's done. Easy peasy, man. Dude, Gotenks carries, but that Family Kamehameha still goes crazy, man. It's still one of the best units in the game, and I feel like Gotenks should be in that discussion as well. While Gotenks is pretty simple and pretty basic in terms of what he provides to the team, he's such an absurdly powerful character, I just don't even care, man. That unit is so strong. Such a good character. But that is going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one today. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle content, make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.